Well, hello traders. I got to show you something. Take a look at my screen really quickly. This is Chipotle, CMG. And there was a really great forecast that I pulled out of my software for CMG. You can see right here on 627, software that I use, Vantagepoint, indicated there was a great downtrend on the horizon. And since then, up to the close yesterday, I got to show you this. Look. This trend is down 18%, almost 19% in just 19 trading days. Folks, that is a percent a day. But before I get too far into the weeds, let me just introduce myself. My name is Daniel. I'm with Vantagepoint A.I. And I got to tell you, a trend like this for an options trader like you can generate incredible results. I want to show you really quickly how you can find opportunities like this and how you can have confidence that trends can go this far, this fast using artificial intelligence. That's right. I utilize artificial intelligence in the Vantagepoint software. That's what you're looking at here on my screen. And I want to walk you through how I use it, why I use it, and why you should be using it if you're not already. First of all, take a look at this. I am going into the market details and I'm popping the hood on the artificial intelligence. And what you should see on your screen right now is the screen that has Chipotle Mexican Grill in the center of the screen. And then you should be able to see several other markets around it. What I'm showing you here is what the artificial intelligence is doing. We all know that AI has the ability to analyze relationships, has the ability to analyze hidden patterns, can process massive amounts of data day in and day out to find connections, to find hidden patterns. Well, in this case, how we're using artificial intelligence here at Vantagepoint AI is we're using it to comb through millions and millions of data points and find hidden patterns or relationships amongst other markets here domestically and internationally. So if you take a look at my screen right here in the middle, you should be able to see Chipotle Mexican Grill. Over here, you should see the US dollar. Well, the US dollar impacts every market, not only here in the US, but all around the world. So what the artificial intelligence is saying in this case is that the US dollar can influence the price of Chipotle Mexican Grill. It could drive the price of CMG up, sideways, or down, and the AI has the ability to know how that asset, in this case, the dollar, can impact Chipotle. Right, but that's just one of the markets. You can see light sweet crude is in here. That's a nucleus market. There's international markets like the Japanese yen. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I want to teach you the power of artificial intelligence and show you that the artificial intelligence in Vantagepoint software is doing something that is humanly impossible. You see, to figure out that Levi Strauss can influence Chipotle, the artificial intelligence has to look at every single data point for all of the markets around the world and then figure out what is influencing Chipotle. And what we've done is we've taken the top 30 markets, and you're seeing them on this diagram here, and showing you exactly which ones are influenced and have been found to influence CMG the most. Some of them may drive this stock up, some of them may pull it down, some may push it sideways. Heck, there may even be a non-linear relationship here, like natural gas could really have a big influence on the healthcare spider that has a big influence on CMG. You see, these are linear and non-linear relationships that are found, and the artificial intelligence has the ability to do all of that for you. We're talking about doing something that is humanly impossible, but with artificial intelligence, it becomes possible. This analysis, folks, is called intermarket analysis. And it's one of the patents we hold here at Vantagepoint AI. And I really want to tell the whole world about it, because to be able to do global intermarket analysis before you make a trading decision can bring incredible confidence, can bring incredible success to your trading if used the right way. So I'm going to show you right now in this video how you can use it the right way to be a more successful trader. Now, this is education. I'm not providing trading advice here, but at the end of the day, you've got to realize that if there's a way that you can get an edge over other traders, well, it's worth exploring. So let's explore, right? I'm going to close this down and we're going to go back to the chart. Now, we were looking at CMG, Chipotle Mexican Grill, and what you can see right here on the chart is that there's quite a bit of indicators. I've got a blue line going through my screen with a gray line and then a shaded area between those two lines, okay? We're going to start there because that's the first piece of doing the analysis in the Vantagepoint software. And what we're looking for is this crossover right here. When the blue line crosses below that gray line and the shaded area goes from green to red, that's where the artificial intelligence is saying, hey, at this point, we're expecting this trend to start going down based on that global market analysis. You see, that blue line is a predicted moving average, and it actually has predictive information in the formula. And if you have some questions on that, you can always comment in the chat. We're happy to reach out to you and answer any questions you have. But that is a predictive indicator, and that process is also patented. But why it's so valuable is because it's like getting tomorrow's newspaper today. It's telling you that this trend has a high degree of accuracy of going down on that day and for the next 2 days. Now, if you look down right below where that crossover happened, you can see there's a shaded area here that went from green to red. That is a neural index. It's a predicted neural index, and it's telling you whether there's short-term strength or weakness, or short-term bullishness or bearishness expected in Chipotle. What I am looking for is agreement. Right? I want confluence. I want agreement. I want confirmation that not only is that trend expected to go down, but there is some bearishness expected in that trend from a strength standpoint, bearishness in price. So far, what we're doing is we're layering these indicators together so we can get some confidence before making a trade decision. Next thing we're going to do is we're just going to keep on going down and look to see whether these three lines are pointed up or pointed down going into that day. Let me tell you why that's valuable. If those lines are pointed down, these are giving you momentum, and they're telling that there is bearish momentum expected. Now, the light blue line, that's 1 day predicted momentum. That hot pink line, that's 2 days predicted momentum. And that navy blue line, that is 3 days of predicted momentum. Well, when you put all of that together, what that's telling you is that the trend is expected to go down, there is weakness in price, and there is bearish momentum working its way into this trend over the next 1, 2, and 3 days. When you see something like that, then you can have incredible confidence that this trend is expected to go lower. Now remember, Chipotle went through a split recently. So a lot more traders have access to be able to trade Chipotle, which a lot of traders believe should send prices higher. But it's safe to say by looking at this, prices went lower and lower, and Vantagepoint forecasted that trend to the downside. Now, let's talk about exits, because you can clearly see how artificial intelligence can help you determine what to trade, when a good entry might be. Well, if we had a crossover over here on the right-hand side indicating that that would be a good exit opportunity, that's where the AI says, okay, funds come to an end, the bearish trend is over. If you bought puts or if you shorted that asset, this is where that trend looks like it's coming to an end. We don't have that at this point. As a matter of fact, the blue line is still below. The shaded area over here at the end of the trend, I'm reading the right-hand side of the chart. This came out at 6:30 last night. Today is July 26th, saying we could expect Chipotle to continue in this downtrend. That's valuable because not only are we talking about helping you identify opportunities and know what to trade, but we're talking about improving entry timing, exit timing, using a patented artificial intelligence process. And here's the great news. All of that analysis is going on behind the scenes. So all you have to do is read the indicators like I just read them right here. So whether it's Chipotle, whether it's some other stock out there, whether it's a bearish trend or a bullish trend, there's a ton of opportunity if you know where to look. And it's safe to say with the help of artificial intelligence, you can know where to look very, very easily. Thank you for spending the time with me. As I said, my name is Daniel with Vantagepoint AI. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to our team. Give us a call, 1-800-732-5407, or you can always go to VantagepointSoftware.com, and we'd be happy to talk with you. Good luck with your trading, everybody. Have a great day.